Hello, aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews. Welcome to Didi's Forever Reborn Babies. Well, today is Friday, and I finished this little fella here yesterday, and I must say he is a starter baby. He's actually my second baby that I've been practicing reborning. Hadrian was the Dominica Wake kit, and this one here is from he's Cadence, I think, from Bountiful Baby. Um, I like his painting. It turned out perfect. It's just for me, I'm having problems with the face. I can't get the face to come to life for some reason. I'm having lots and lots of problem with the facial part of the babies. So if you artists out there can give me some tips on how to bring the baby's face more to life, please let me know. I have a hard time with doing the eyelashes and the lips. I'm having a hard time doing those two parts. As you know, with Hadrian, the Dominica Wake, his lips were too red. This one here, his lips are not too red, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just having a problem with them. And then the lashes, I had a hard time. I don't know how to root the lashes. I was having a hard time doing that. So what I did was I tried to do strips, and they didn't turn out too good. If you guys can see really well there, you know, I'm not afraid to show my work because, again, I am just starting out. I am no way a professional artist. I am just starting out here. So yes, I am showing him I don't know if you guys can see that real good. Yeah. His little arms and the hands and stuff. And the little dots, remember I told you guys, this is the kit that had the little dots on it, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to cover those up. Well, I wasn't able to cover them up. I mean, if I went darker with his skin tone, I probably could have. But yeah, here's my starter baby. I will not call him a boo-boo baby. I will call him a starter baby. So, I don't name the babies. If I don't name them, that means I'm not keeping them. More than likely, I'll probably donate him to a nursing home somewhere. You know, he's very soft and everything. And I'm only using what came with all well, it was 11 unpainted, and she had 4 painted, well, partially painted, and he was one of the partial painted ones. So I stripped them clean. I will put the clips into the video so that you guys can see that I stripped him down all the way. But yeah, he was one of the painted ones that I stripped down. So I'm gonna strip down the other ones as well, but I'm gonna do Tanner next. You know, Tanner is actually, he came from a previous bot seller on Facebook. But this is what I'm only using, what I got with these practice kits. I'm not buying anything extra or doing anything extra. If the eyes came, I'm using the eyes. If the polyfill came, I'm using that. No glass beads I will not be using on the practice kits. I don't know what these are, but I have 2 bags about this big full of them, so I will be using those. And I also got this, so I'm gonna use this. I don't know if this is okay to use or not, but there's no shame in my game, and I'm putting it out there. This is what I am filling the baby with. It says Ultra Plus Polyfill Super Soft Poly Filler Fiber Fill. It says it's good for doll toys. So I'm gonna use this. You know, this is what I'm using. It came, so I'm gonna use it. I have 2 bags of this. I will be using it, and it's actually soft. So I don't know if I should find it. Is this good to use, or should I use a cheaper brand, or I don't know, guys. But anyway, these babies, unless I'm actually doing, I mean, even if I do giveaways, you know, because I'm not going to keep the small babies. I won't be keeping them at all. So even when I do practice on them and I finish them, I will be doing like giveaways to give them away and everything, because I'm not going to keep them. I don't know which way this body was supposed to go on him. I guess the ties go to the back. I made him a little bomb. He's pretty floppy for the most part, you know. I did not, and I will not be using the magnets to put in their mouth, I mean, for pacifiers. So if I do give them away, or gift them away, or whatever, you will have to put your own magnets in, and you can, I don't know. I was gonna keep the strings in all of them, so I don't know, we'll see. But I'm not gonna do anything extra as far as purchasing, you know, for practice babies. I won't do that. Again, they are practice babies. I would not call them boo-boo babies. For those out there that would say, oh, that's a boo-boo baby. Excuse me, as long as I'm not trying to sell these babies, they are not boo-boo babies. They are starter babies. In my eyes, I'm calling my babies starter babies. Okay? So, with that being said, if you guys have any pointers for me, I see boy in him, so I'm going to dress him as a little boy. He is very, very tiny, if I may say so. He's definitely a preemie baby. He might be smaller than a preemie baby, but that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to keep these little small kids here. I think I have like 4 of them, but I'm not going to keep them. I will go ahead and, you know, practice paint on them. You know, I will use the paint on them. And I didn't skip any of the, that's too big for him. I didn't skip any of the steps as far as painting, you know. I did all the steps. I primed them and everything. So that much I did follow those steps, you know, the same as I did with Hadrian. But I'm going to put him on this little pamper. It's a preemie pamper. Let's see if this should fit him now. But, yeah, I'm not going to, yeah, see, the preemie pampers fit him perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so he definitely has to put on preemies, you know. And now I don't think all the preemies are going to fit him, all the preemie clothes. But I'll have him dressed cute, whether I gift him or to the nursing home or to someone on my channel. So we'll see. But I really understand you artists out there that are painting these babies. It takes time. Not only does it take time, this is a hard job to do. It's hard. I thought it was going to be easy. It's hard. It's not easy at all, you know. And for me, getting the color and getting the paint on smooth and everything without blotches and stuff, it's fine. I'm getting there with that part, you know what I'm saying? But the shading and all that stuff, and you know, the shading, the rooting, okay, just say everything, right? Oh, but the shading and the rooting and the face. Oh my God! If I can just get that face to come to life, that would just be like heaven, you know. Um, I think I'll be better off with bigger kits, you know, versus this little tiny thing here. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I made it so his head can turn easily. Yeah. Oh wow, you are tiny, boy. He's tiny. He's tiny, aunties. I'm sorry. He is really tiny. Yes, he is. He's a tiny little something. But that's it. That's all I want to come on, aunties. But I can truly um, use some help. I've watched tutorials, but again, no matter how many tutorials that you watch, you know, it's still hard. I mean, it really is. It's still hard. It doesn't matter how many tutorials you watch. It's a hard process, regardless of what, you know. Um, and and don't forget, aunties, don't be afraid to help out one another, you know, because what God has for you, He has for you. Can't nobody else take that from you, you know. If just because you decide to help somebody out in painting one of their babies or whatever, it doesn't mean that they're taken from you. You know, they're not taken from you. Believe me, no one is taking anything away from you. I had a passy with a putty on it, but I don't know where it is, so we're not going to worry about it. Let's finish dressing little man here. But again, I'm not going to name him because I'm not keeping him. If I was going to keep him, I would name him, but I'm not going to keep him. So if you guys don't see me naming the babies, you know I'm not keeping them. But there he is, and like I said, I see boy, so I'm dressing him as a boy. But if I gift him to someone on my channel here, you know, you feel free to dress your baby how you want to. But again, he is not a boo-boo baby. He is a starter baby. So please, you know, keep all your negative comments and everything to yourself, because I am a drama-free channel and I would like to stay a drama-free channel. Please. But, you know, you see him, you know, and again, you know what I filled him with. His limbs are filled with those little, I don't know what you call these little things. His limbs are filled with those. And they filled all the way up to the top of the knee area, all the way down in the feet, all the way to the knee area. And the same with the arms. They're filled the same way. He has a stocking with some in his head. And he has one in his bum and one in his chest, you know. So that's what he's filled with, you know. But again, here he is. His Kadence by Bountiful baby, and he is a starter baby. He is not a perfected painted baby, but he is painted with Genesis heat set paints, and he was baked after each layer. And there he is. That's it. Bye bye, aunties. Thanks for stopping by. Say bye, Kadence. As a Kadence. Kadence. Say bye, Kadence. Bye bye. Say, what's our favorite saying? Say, we love you, and we send love and blessings from our nursery to yours. Bye bye. Bye bye, aunties.